Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be going over Charged TMs, not elite Charged TMs, regular Charged TMs. You know, the ones that were so common before that we were throwing them out by the hundreds. At least I was, and I greatly regret it because I have been sitting on about between 5 to 15 Charged TMs for the past several months. And it is not letting up whatsoever. I have still been playing like I have. I have been raiding. I have been doing everything. Go Battle League, and they have cut them down. Oh, you better believe it. If you're wondering, have they nerfed Charged TMs? Yeah, they sure did, for whatever reasons. Can we say, oh, because of the rocket event that we're going to be getting? We see this rocket event every several months. Now, are they nerfing Charged TMs before every single one of these? A little bit, but not to the extent that we've seen to date. For whatever reason, they have completely cut them down. Now, we're going to be going over ways to get these Charged TMs because, well, you're going to need it come this shadow event, and you still have a couple of days to prepare. So if you're one of the people who are sitting on a bunch of non-TMs. If you're sitting on none, you're sitting on a bunch of quick TMs, but you got no charges, well, this is the video for you. Okay, now let's go ahead and go over the different ways that you can get the, not the elites, but the regular Charged TMs. One is going to be ranking up through Go Battle League, okay? Also, when you do hit level 25, that is when you're going to be able to start collecting those Charged TMs from raids. Now, specifically, I think the best raids to collect the Charged TMs are going to be tier 3s. You also have your I was going to say elite raids. No, I mean, guess those too, but that's not where you're going to rely on those. I was going to say mega raids and then tier 5 raids, okay? When it comes to tier 4s, they can like remove them. I don't know what the hell is up with that. That's really whack. But when it comes down to the tier 3 raids, you're going to potentially get one. It's not going to be like before. They definitely nerfed it, but that's just one of the ways, okay? Another way is going to be doing battles between two trainers, right? You have a chance to get a Charged TM that way. Now, I'm going to put up some footage here for you to take a look at. I don't know when or how or what I'm going to be putting up. Well, I know what I'm going to put up, but I just don't know when. Yeah, they definitely nerfed it. I remember doing battles between friends and getting the Charged TMs consistently. You can get 3 of those per day, okay? Just a little heads up. But they have definitely dropped the rates for those between 2 players without Go Battle League. Okay, we'll get into Go Battle League in a minute. Next is going to be going up against your leaders. You don't have to go up against your specific one. If you're Valor, you don't have to go up against Candle. You can go up against any 3 of them, and you will be rewarded with 1 reward per day. Okay, you could maybe get a Charged TM. Have they changed that? Because for me, it's only been Stardust now. All right, I remember I was getting Charged TMs like crazy, but now all of a sudden, they have just completely stopped. So there is that. Another way is going to be through your 7-day breakthrough. You do have a chance to get it through that. So make sure you do collect your stamps so you can get your 7-day Pokemon as well. Oh my goodness, guys, you might get a Furfrou. Holy crap. Remember when the legendaries were in there? Man, well, those were good times. I remember getting a shiny Kyogre, shiny Lugia through those things. But man, if you're a newer player, you sure did miss out on the golden days. All right, so what else do we have? Completing field research tasks, some of them. Now, currently right now, we do not have any Charged TMs that I am aware of that you can get from the field research tasks that they currently do have, especially for this season as well. So you don't need to waste your time unless we get a special event in which they're going to be dropping field research tasks that are going to be revolving around those specific things for that event. But as of now, there are none. All right, now you also do have your Pokestop submissions for the showcase. Okay, so you can get Charged TMs that way as well. The higher you're ranked, the more likely you are to get a Charged TM. I've gotten several through that. As a matter of fact, that is a very good way to get amazing rewards if you know good spots that you can drop where there's not going to be a ton of potential spoofers spoofing to your area to take your rewards, or people who just have really good Pokemon that are just outpacing you or beating you. Also, another tip is people like to drop in at the last like 5 minutes so they, you don't claim the spot and they're holding on to their best one until the very end. That's just another little tip for you to do so you can collect those prizes. Next is going to be in Go Battle League. those were the days of getting those are gone. I remember this is the reason why I was stacked up on so many hundreds of Charged TMs, and I was using them constantly. And we're going to get into how broken the whole Charged TM system is when you actually use them as well in a minute. Don't worry, we'll get into that. Go Battle League will reward you with some of those, and it will reward you with them when you do rank up, like an actual new rank. They have special rewards for that specifically. But when it comes to the premium track and the regular track, it seems like they're not really handing them out too much anymore. I mean, it's like, where the hell are the Charged TMs? So you could go down that route, but I mean, you know, good luck, okay? I don't know what's going on. They want us to purchase them. I guess that's another way. They have them in the boxes. I'm not currently looking at the game right now, but there have been a lot of boxes lately where they do contain a quick TM and a Charged TM. And I look at these boxes and I think to myself, what the freaking hell is wrong with them? Why are they putting these Charged TMs in here when these are an abundant item that we can get on an easy? I guess you can say that for a lot of things that we're purchasing in kind of a mass and quick. Some people need them, like me, Pokeballs, but it's absolutely ridiculous. So another nerf, another way gone, okay? Well, at least harder to get. So those are a few different ways for you to get those Charged TMs in Pokemon Go. I may have missed one, but those are the majority of them. The best way I'm going to tell you right now for the Charged TMs so you can prepare for the Rocket event is going to probably be complete Tier 3 and Mega Raids right now. That's your best bet, okay? Now let's talk about the broken aspect of this. All right, look, we've all been there. We've all been there. I was discussing how we can fix this. I mean, it's not like I got the idea. It's simply all right, simplistically put, say you have 15 Charged TMs, right? Not the elites, just the regular charge. If you want to pick a move, maybe it'll cost you 3, or maybe it'll cost you 2, and it'll say, would you like to pick the move? And it's not going to allow you to pick the legacy, the current move pool that it does have that's non-legacy, okay, non-community day. So you use 2 or 3 to get the move you want, because guess what? We've all had it happen. I've ran through a Pokemon that has 3 charge moves. 3. You know what I'm about to talk about. And it cycles between the 2 moves, and I literally waste all my damn Charged TMs, and I'm sitting there like, are you freaking kidding me? I have 1 Charged TM left, and I still don't have the move, and I started with 11. Why does this do this? I know why it does. This is a slot machine game. You understand this? You understand this game is rigged every single way, every way to a T, okay? Certain people get better shiny rates. Certain people have better luck and Go Battle League with leads. Yes, it's real. I don't know why people just can't pull that spike out of their ass. I know it's a difficult pill to swallow, but it's real, okay? It's factual. This game is manipulated every single way. So this is why you're seeing this. They want you to purchase it. They want you to raid, or they want you to try to hunt these things more, or better yet for them, purchase them in the shop in these boxes. It's crazy. Sometimes they're like $10. You get 2 Charged TMs, regular, not elites, 2 elite or quick TMs, and then like a silver pineapple berry, and then a raspberry or something, or a puffin. It's like $10.99. Holy shit, that's crazy. But anyways, just thought I'd break it down for you, because you're not the only one who is suffering and struggling to get the regular Charged TMs of Pokemon Go. We're all there. I have very few. And again, I've thrown away probably hundreds, and I greatly regret doing that before the golden age of getting them, because now they completely nerfed it and they're very hard to get. So make sure you do stack up on these before we do have the Rocket event, because we're coming upon some of the best Shadow Pokemon we've ever seen released in Pokemon Go, period. Aside from a few that we've already have, specifically to name Gibble, Garchomp, that is one of the greatest that we have currently. I know it's not utilized a lot because it is going to be very expensive, and we do have great Dragon Pokemon already that you can simply invest in without having to put in over a million Stardust, like, I don't know, say Mega Rayquaza or something that's going to be pretty much outperforming it easy, right? So there is that, but a lot of good shadows coming down the pike, including Excadrill, Rampardos, Rhyperior, Gengar. Bastodon is going to cost you a lot. It's not going to be for rating, but definitely going to be some interesting gameplay with Shadow Bastodon. I know I talk a lot of crap. One thing you have to understand is a lot of times, look, this is just gamer crap talk, okay? We live in an age where everybody's coddled, so any sort of negative wording they feel like they need to like sit in a corner with a bottle and start like crying and then start, you know, posting it to everybody. So look what this guy did. Look at how much of a bigot he is. It's like, you even know how to use the word bigot correctly, you dummy. Anyways, thank you all for watching. We just had to take a jab at the end every time, huh? Let's go. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. Good luck getting those charged TMs, and take care.